I look pretty solid, don't I? He sounded proud, the way he used to when he'd won a particularly difficult case in court or beaten a colleague at racquetball. And let me tell you, being able to grab hold of your toe like that was no small feat. No pun intended. Amy tossed back the covers, scrambled into the adjoining bathroom, and frantically splashed cold water on her face. It must have been the spicy cheese on the nachos, she told herself aloud, talking fast. When she straightened and looked in the mirror, though, she saw Tyler's reflection. He was leaning against the door jamb, his arms folded. "Pull yourself together, Amy," he said good-naturedly. "It's taken me 18 months to learn to do this, and I'm not real good at sustaining the energy yet. I could fade out at any time, and I have something important to say." Amy turned and leaned back against the counter, her hands gripping the marble edge. She sank her teeth into her lower lip and wondered what Debbie would make of this when she told her about it. If she told her. "Your subconscious mind is trying to tell you something," her friend would say. Debbie was a counselor in a women's clinic, and she was working on her doctorate in psychology. It's time to let go of Tyler and get on with your life. What did you want to say?" Amy stammered. She was a little calmer now, and figured this figment of her imagination might give her an important update on what was going on inside her head. There was absolutely no doubt, as far as she was concerned, that some of her gears were gummed up. Tyler's gentle gaze swept her tousled hair, yellow cotton nightshirt, and shapely legs with sad fondness. "An old friend of mine is going to call you sometime in the next couple of days," he said after a long moment. "His name is Harry Griffith, and he runs a multinational investment company out of Australia. They're opening an office in Seattle, so Harry will be living here in the Puget Sound area part of the year. He'll get in touch to offer his condolences about me and pay off a deal we made the last time we were together. You should get a pretty big check." Amy certainly hadn't expected anything so specific. "Harry?" she squeaked. She vaguely remembered Tyler talking about him. Tyler nodded. "We met when we were kids. We were both part of the exchange student program. He lived here for 6 months, and then I went down there and stayed with Harry and his mom for the same amount of time." A lump had risen in Amy's throat, and she swallowed it. Yes, Harry Griffith. Tyler's mother, Louise, had spoken of him several times. "This is crazy," she said. "I'm crazy." Her husband, or this mental image of her husband, smiled. "No, babe. You're a little frazzled, but you're quite sane." "Oh, yeah?" Amy thrust herself away from the bathroom counter and passed Tyler in the doorway to stand next to the bed. "If I'm not one can short of a six-pack, how come I'm seeing somebody who's been dead for 2 years? Tyler winced. "Don't use that word," he said. "People don't really die. They just change." Amy was feeling strangely calm and detached now, as though she were standing outside of herself. "I'll never eat nachos again," she said firmly. Ty's gentle brown eyes twinkled with amusement. When he spoke, however, his expression was more serious. "You're doing very well, all things considered. You've taken good care of the kids and built a career for yourself, unconventional though it is. But there's one area where you're really blowing it, Spud." Amy's eyes brimmed with tears. During the terrible days and even worse nights following Tyler's unexpected death,